Nais ko pong humingi ng paumanhin sa lahat ng mga nasaktan dahil sa aking pagkumpara sa tao sa hayop at yun po ay kamalian ko at ako ay humihingi ng paumanhin sa lahat ng mga nasaktan at hindi po nagbabago ang aking desisyon na against po ako sa same-sex marriage at yan po ang paniniwala ko. Ang mali ko lang po is nakumpara ko po yung tao sa hayop.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Well, 8 division world champion Manny Pacquiao has done it again. This time, not in a good way. He's under intense scrutiny for comments he said in a recent interview where he compared homosexuals or gay people to animals. And it has the internet going berserk. He's offended and outraged a lot of people. A lot of people are speaking out. So let me first start off by the quote. I'll give you some of the ego thoughts after. Now, in this interview, Manny Pacquiao said, "It's common sense. Do you see animals mating with the same sex? Animals are better because they can distinguish male from female. If men mate with men and women mate with women, they are worse than animals." And that's what he said. Now, as you guys can see from the clip at the beginning, Manny Pacquiao, he already issued a public apology. He said, "I'm sorry for hurting people by comparing homosexuals to animals. Please forgive me for those I've hurt. God bless." And I want to give my thoughts on this. My thoughts are simple. I mean, Manny Pacquiao, he's 37 years old. He's been in America long enough. He's been a celebrity long enough. You got to know what's acceptable, what you can and can't say. You know, as a celebrity, what that comes with. This is your verified Twitter, and you're making these you're with your face, you know what I mean? These interviews and stuff. So there's no way you can say this isn't you. And the thing about it is you know better than this. We've seen like chains, and this is not even a chain. You know what I mean? He's a brand, but he's not a chain. But we've seen chains like Chick-fil-A under scrutiny for speaking out against homosexuality. But you're one person, not a food chain, you know what I mean? So I just feel Manny Pacquiao should have been a lot smarter before he made those types of statements. Even if that's how he feels, you got to be tolerant to everybody in this world, especially as a celebrity, because it looks like you're targeting a certain group of people, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's no different than racism. And if we know anything, we know how sensitive the world is now, you know what I mean? Like, you got Caitlyn Jenner winning Courage Awards for coming out, and it's not fashionable to target any type of group, any type of protected group, homosexuals, race, you know what I mean? It's just a bad move. You got a lot of people. There's a Filipino actor named Aziz Sigurawa. He said, "I'm so fucking mad, I don't know what to say. You might have done our country proud, but with your statement, you just showed the whole country why we shouldn't vote for you. And yes, I think you're an ignorant, bigoted hypocrite." So I don't know if he's gay, but you have a prominent Filipino actor among other groups and other people in like Manila in the Philippines, not to mention in America and around the world, who are taking offense to what you said. Not a good look. You got to fight with Timothy Bradley Part 3. That's already a hard sell in terms of people didn't really request that fight. People wanted to see you fight Amir Khan, Terrence Crawford, a new face, somebody like that. And again, it's already a hard sell, and you make a statement like this. So the backlash alone might make the numbers do worse. You know what I mean? And it's bigger than one isolated pay-per-view numbers. You made a lot of money in the Mayweather fight, but your character, your brand, you're running for Senate. You said this is your last fight. You're running for Senate, and you make a statement like this. You could always tell, like, when somebody gets in a celebrity's ear, a PR person, he looks mad uncomfortable, his arms crossed, and he's, "Oh, I'm sorry for hurting people." And anytime you do that, that's because of you're receiving a lot of damage control. And I know that firsthand because I know some people that work with P. Diddy and Usher, and they didn't go through this, but I know their PR person, and he was actually gay too, but I know their PR person, and he was just telling me a little bit about the game, and it was somebody, I think another celebrity was going through something, and he was like, "Yeah, that's damage control," and he was telling me a little bit about how brands work and damage control when certain celebrities have these, like Ray Rice when he hit his wife, or whatever the situation, Kramer said the N-word, things like that. He was telling me how things like that work in the industry. And some things are hard to bounce back. Chris Brown for abusing Rihanna, things like that. You might still be able to have a career, but it still hurts you. It hurts your brand. And again, you got a fight that nobody really wanted to see per se. And then this comes out. You got to be smarter than that. And I told people for a while, Pacquiao is not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Like, as much as he's a good fighter and he's done a lot for boxing, sometimes he's better off not being behind the mic. And I'm saying that from the most respectful standpoint. And I'm saying that because he says some outland, like the saltwater thing, saying I beat Mayweather, and oh yeah, he running, like, you know what I'm saying, like he ran, like he's just gonna sit still for you. Stuff like that, it makes you look like a poor sport and a sore loser, and it doesn't help your brand, and neither does this, because you've offended people, right? Even I'm on a much lower scale with a YouTube channel and a website, and I even have to watch what I say. You know what I mean? Because I might end up having to work with these fighters, and I'm like, oh, this fighter, oh, he's a bitch, he's a pussy, and different things like that. I know people in different camps and stuff. You got to watch what you say, especially when you're attacking targeted groups. That's all I got to say. Let me know what you guys think of Pacquiao's comments, comparing gay people and saying animals are better. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.